welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The show has an NL East matchup. The Atlanta Braves going up against the New York Mets. John Shambi and Chris Singleton with you. The first half of the All-Star break is behind us, and partner, it's go time in the second half.
And if you want to be playing meaningful games at the end of September, you got to put your head down and grind for the next 8 weeks.
Just about to get underway, and on the hill, Max Scherzer. And as usual with him singing, I think we can expect plenty of strikeouts.
Yeah, Boogie's racked up over 3,000 strikeouts in his career, so expect to see more of the same in this one.
Robinson Cano now in the game as he takes over third.
A defensive change for the Mets. Now playing
okay,
Thursday.
all set to go. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Man aboard on the leadoff single. It's not often someone hits a baseball this hard. It's worthy of the StatCast treatment, Singy.
Well, I was anxious to see what that exit velo would be, and wow, 116 miles per hour. StatCast absolutely lives for these moments. You know, it's so cool to get that kind of data back almost instantly.
Acuna gets his lead at first with nobody out. Dansby Swanson stands in, and now it's even up. Scherzer deals. Good eye right there.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
So here's Scherzer. Laser base hit. Here comes the runner. The relay throw. Not in time. He's safe at the plate. And it's 1-0.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. So digging in, Austin Riley. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. Line to left, and that's just foul. No outs, runner on second.
He's a little out front, but did a good job keeping the hands back long enough to foul that pitch off.
Scherzer ahead 1-2. In the air, right center field. This is demolished. Way back and gone. Austin Riley goes deep. His 28th home run of the season, and they add a pair. It's 3-0.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
And now Matt Olson up to hit. Scherzer winds, kicks, fires. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Up the middle. Toss to Alonso. One out in the top of the first.
Batting fifth, the left fielder, number 20, Marcell Ozuna.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. Two and one now. Scherzer deals. That one fouled off. 2-2. Still only one out here in the inning. Oh, this is deep to left center. Way back there. On its way. Gone. An absolutely majestic shot. His 17th of the year. And they add a run. It's 4-0.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
And here comes the Mets manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Max Scherzer is done, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. Righty reliever out of the pen, Trevor Williams. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty.
Trevor Williams.
One out, bases empty. At the plate, Adam Duvall. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. The next pitch misses, and the count is filled up. And he deals. Swung on, belted. That one on its way. And it is gone. Adam Duvall blasts one out. His 13th home run of the season. It's 5-0.
Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
Travis d'Arnaud next up for the Braves. Good power, not great in the OBP department. Chopped to third. Tosses to first, and there's two down.
Batting eighth, the designated hitter, William Contreras.
Two outs, base is empty. William Contreras next up for the Braves.
He is a talented player. His big brother Wilson has voiced that his little brother may end up being better than he is.
Next one misses, and it's 2-1. The wind and the pitch. The other way, and he beats the shift. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Man at second here with two away. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. The next offering misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. Contreras on at second with 2 down. Swing and a base hit. Right past his coach, headed for the plate. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over.
Well, it's pretty difficult to throw a base runner out at the plate with 2 outs on a base hit to the outfield, but an excellent job of coming up with it, getting rid of it quickly, and throwing on the money. That is great technique from start to finish. Nice job to end the inning.
Bottom of the first. Our starting pitcher in this one, Max Fried. Tell us about him in that sub-3 ERA, Singy.
Well, he brings into this one an excellent strikeout-to-walk ratio on the season. And when you consider the amount of swings and misses that he gets and the fact that he's not issuing free passes, that's going to make him more economical in his pitch count, allow him to move into the middle and deeper part of ball games. So we'll see if that remains true in this one.
Bottom of the first. Here's Brandon Nimmo. Here comes a pitch. And a big swing and a miss.
2-2.
And now 2-2. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up
Batting
on
second.
the inside part of the
The
plate.
right
Couldn't get
fielder.
around on it and catch it out
Starling.
front. Many times if you do, it's a foul
Mark
ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
Batting third, the shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
Here's Francisco Lindor. Next offering clips the zone count even at 2.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Next offering misses, and a full count now. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Didn't miss by much right there. Just couldn't get the call off the inside corner.
Batting fifth,
And now it's the polar bear,
The first
Pete
baseman.
Alonso.
Pete Alonso.
Next offering is in for a strike. The 1-2. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. Mets leave 1. Still looking at that 5-0 deficit. Back here in Queens. Now it's the right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr. You talk about the power and the speed together.
Well, we knew he was going to be a stud just coming up, making his way through the minor leagues, and quickly at this level, an impact player.
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. That one out to right. They get the out on Acuna. 1 down.
The batter, number 7, shortstop, Dansby Swanson.
Now in for the Braves, Dansby Swanson. Doubled in his first AB.
Swanson, former first-round pick by the Arizona Diamondbacks. Vanderbilt player in college, College World Series player, all that good stuff, but really coming into his own.
The next pitch misses, and it's 2-1. Base knock right field. Around first, heading for 2. Around second now as they still don't have it. Pulls into third safely with a triple.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason.
batter,
You're so much
third
more
baseman,
likely to get something you can
Austin
handle. Just a cookie down the
Riley.
middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Here's Austin Riley. Ball to strike. That one missing low. Swing and a miss. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Well, hitter looked pretty comfortable on that swing. Pitchers don't like to see that. Let's see how he changes it up on this next pitch.
Kicks and fires. Bounce to the left side. Lindor on to first. Now 2 away as they get a run across.
Now batting, the first baseman, Matt Olson.
2 outs, base is empty. Matt Olson next up for the Braves. Right-hander kicks, deals. Just missed.
This hitter's looking for a fastball, but I'm not sure he's going to get one. Pitcher doesn't have to challenge him. If he feels better about his off-speed secondary stuff, then stay with it.
Left-hand hitter waits. Fouls one off. 2-2. The pitch. That misses, and the count's full. And the righty deals. To the right side. McNeil collects. On to first. And Olson is set down. 3rd out. Now to the bottom of the 2nd. Braves 6 and the Mets nothing. Back here at Citi Field, bottom of the 2nd. Here's the 3rd baseman, Robinson Cano.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out. This is one of those times when you want to be aggressive. Go ahead and pitch to contact. Let the defense work behind you. You've got a nice, comfortable lead. Don't try to be too fine.
And that one handled. Tosses to first. Leadoff man retired here in the 2nd.
Batting 6th, the second baseman, Jeff McNeil.
And now here's Jeff McNeil. Lined into right. Under it is Acuna to make the grab. Out number 2.
Batting 7th, the left fielder, Mark.
Here's Mark
Canha.
Canha. Next one just misses. 3-2 now. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. Mark Canha takes him deep, and they cut into the lead. It's 6-1.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spent on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
Here's Luis Guillorme. And now it's filled up. The wind of the pitch. In the air, out towards left center. Duvall makes the catch, and that'll do it. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. And this is now a 6-1 ball game. Tyler McGill on to pitch out of the pen here. Hasn't pitched in a while. He's had the last 5 days off. So digging in, Marcell Ozuna, the solo homer his first time. Lifted in the air, right field. Marte drifts towards it, and it's caught for the out.
Now batting, the center fielder, Adam Duvall.
Adam Duvall at the plate.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
Kicks and deals. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Drew Smith getting loose out there. One down, base is empty.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
And now a full count.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
At the belt and fires. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Three balls, 2 strikes the count. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Up next for Atlanta.
Now it's the Atlanta catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. He's 0 for 1. Back to work, 3-2 now. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question.
Now batting, designated hitter.
I think that if they gave the pitcher a full scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. The 1-1. Rolled over to third. Cano. They get 1. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Braves 6 and the Mets 1. Ian Anderson into the game, and he's got a nice lead to work with.
Number 36, Ian Anderson.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Tomas Nido at the plate. Three-two on the way. Now a fly ball to right center. Duvall makes the catch, and there's 1 down.
The center fielder, number 9,
Brandon Nimmo up now for the Mets. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. The pitch. Bounce to third, and there's a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Starling Marte.
Starling Marte up now for the Mets. Good contact guy, good defender. The pitch. Line drive, knocks it down. Off balance feed, there's one, but no throw to first as he'll hold on to it.
Well, I guess we could chalk that one up to great teamwork. It wasn't pretty by any means, but helping your teammate out like that and then knowing he had time to go to second. Keep a runner out of scoring position. Very heads-up play right there. Now, we couldn't hear it with all the noise in this ballpark, but I'm sure there was some good communication right there, some body language. These guys got it done.
Marte off of first with 2 away. Anderson over to first. Marte dives back in. Two outs.
Whoa, that's down.
Throw to first. Marte back on a dive. That one lifted to left. Ozuna sizes this one up, and that'll do it.
Sometimes road trips can be tough. You're away from your family, but when you can win, silence that opposing crowd, it makes things just a little bit better, makes the road trip just a little bit shorter.
6-1 is your final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Schaumburg. Thanks for joining us.